folks. This is SL with SL's Prepping and Survival. What I have for you today is what I'm calling my pocket survival kit or personal survival kit. It fits in cargo pocket of my favorite camping pants, hiking pants, outdoor pants, which happens to be a pair of M65 USGI field pants, M65. Kind of like the M65 field jacket. They have a water repellent factor to them. But anyway, this is the kit which I'm going to show to you right now. Put these pants on before. Okay, let's start on the outside. There's only one little pouch on the outside. And in that they have I'm not going to take it out. It has a couple of bins, insect repellents, packets, single-use packet, but cover a lot of skin with that. Good for a few hours. Went with DEET. Also, let's open this rascal up. It's kind of fat. It was hard to get all this in here. I was under size constraint. That is, it had to fit in the cargo pocket. Whoops! What was that? Have no fear. It was a cigarette lighter. Okay. In this, now this survival kit, personal survival kit, pocket survival kit, basically is designed in case you lose your pack or your bag that you're using when you're on a hike, or perhaps maybe you're in an accident, car accident, and you had to bail out of your car for whatever reason. Maybe it was in the water, maybe it was catching fire, whatever. You had to get out of there pronto. So that's what this is for. There could be other instances of things you can lose. This might be all you have, because it's in your pocket. Okay, so we'll start with the thing that fell out. Obvious, a big cigarette lighter with some 1-inch wide Gorilla tape around it. A high-end button compass. Swiss Army knife. A real thing. It has a good blade on there. It has a saw blade. And it also has a little pair of tweezers, which is one of the many reasons I picked a Swiss Army knife, for the tweezers. In case you needed to pull a thorn or something. Tweezers are good and handy to get something out of your eye with it. Has a little flashlight, pin light. I don't keep a battery in there. I have a battery in a separate container. I keep the battery in this little pill container. And this is not duct tape, this is gaffer tape right here. On here. Gaffer tape doesn't leave a residue when you peel it off. So that might be something to think about. It's pretty sticky. In here, this is a pretty watertight lid. But in here, I have some cotton. I have 2 pieces of cotton, which are hard to get out, of course. And I have a battery for the flashlight. The battery just has a piece of Ranger band around it to protect the contacts. And also the Ranger band can be used as a fire starting material. And these 2 cotton balls are in there for fire starting or whatever. And it all fits in here. This is a little pill container, something like aspirin or Tylenol or Aleve or whatever. some kind of over-the-counter medicine comes in here, and it all fits in there. Okay. Inside this little strap here, this is a, well, I'm going to put this in here too, but this is some MRE toilet paper, comes wrapped up like that in the accessory pack. I'm going to put that in here, so I'll have two. A little bit of live fire starting material, tinder, in case, a small container of it. Under here, I have some water material. I have 4 water purification tabs and 2 1-liter water bags that have a pleated bottom and will sit flat when full. Okay. That's what's there. Let's move this over. There's a lot of stuff in here. Alright. On this side, on the big side, first of all I have a little head net, mosquito head net to go over your head. Here in Texas we have mosquitoes almost year round, except in the hard winter. So especially out in the boonies, in the forest or high grass area. Also I have a survival blanket, SOL survival blanket, one of the best you can have. I shot a little video of me making a possible shelter with one of these. This bag is resealable. This is a reusable many times. It's a lot tougher than the standard survival blanket. In the bag you can use it for a container, whatever. I have a bandana. Always got to have a bandana. I have a heavy duty trash bag. Basically that's for ground cover, moisture barrier, and since it's a trash bag you can fill it up with leaves or whatever soft material to make it a mattress type. Then you can use the tape to seal it so the leaves will stay inside. This is just a little old bag here, plastic bag, another possible water container or whatever. Gathering material, you want to put something walking around gathering for whatever, edibles, wild edibles, a wet fire cube. This is a water filter, Frontier water filter. You just basically put it in a water source and suck water up through it. This is a large amount of survival cord, paracord survival cord by Titan. It has, it's like regular paracord, but it also has a nylon fishing line. It has a thin steel wire, maybe copper, I'm not sure, one of those two. And it has some other cordage in there to help start a fire. This is what it is, an unsealed tube of chapstick with some more Gorilla Tape. The chapstick and the cotton combined together make an excellent fire starting medium. You got a fire starting. I have a light my fire starter. It also has, on the striker, it also has a whistle for signaling purposes. So there you go for there. A couple of beeswax candles. Candles are excellent source. You can light a candle upon deciding where you wanted to put your shelter up if you needed to, and then you can use that candle to help light a fire or just for general emotional support. Humans like fire. Alright. Okay, in this little zipper pocket here, I have some more fire starting material, which is dryer lint, a couple of wet ones. That would be good to go along with the toilet paper, obviously. A pack of matches, book of matches, and a little Ziploc container to help keep them waterproof. A couple of packs of meds over the counter type. On the back it says stay awake, which is obviously caffeine, and it says caffeine on it. And then a couple of allergy pills like Benadryl, and has a description of that on the back. I like to keep my meds where they're identifiable for various reasons. One of them, if you ever stop by the police and they decide to search you, and they come across meds, if they come across unlabeled meds, they'll have to go through more effort to make sure that you're not carrying some kind of drug, and possibly detain you when you don't want to be detained. Alright, and I have a small packet of first aid items in here, just some band-aids, some antibiotic, and some alcohol wipes, basically just to cuts, small cuts obviously. Maybe a scrape. I got one of those real big band-aids in there for like a scrape, a knee scrape or something like that. Let's see what else is in there. Okay. This is a Fresnel lens, magnifying lens to help start fire. Okay, well, I thought I had a mirror in here, but you know what? I might put the mirror in here. I got a couple the other day. That's where it is. That's aluminum foil. There's aluminum foil. Well, there's the mirror. Thought I had a mirror in here. Maybe I thought wrong. I have one in my pocket. I'll probably need to put in here then, in that case. I definitely want one in there. Signal mirror. Alright, good thing I reviewed it. Maybe it's wrapped up in here. Possible. I feel something in here. Aha! In this bag, ground cover. A little signal mirror. That's what this is. Metal, not glass, but a metal, stainless steel, shiny. Okay, well, good. I guess. Maybe I'll put it back in here. Okay, so there you have it. My pocket survival kit. My personal feeling on this is that whenever I'm out, I mean, like I said, it's good to have in your pocket. If you're driving and you have an accident, maybe you go in the water or the car is about to catch fire, you'll already have that in your pocket. You can just bail out if you need it. You've got it. If you're doing on a hike, probably should have your hiking kit with you anyway, with water and other cover material, basically the 5 C's. You should have that in your pack, in your hiking pack. You should always have that. I think I have all the 5 C's here. Cutting material, combustion, containers, cordage, and cover. So there's all 5 C's. Alright. Well folks, this is SL with SL's Prepping and Survival. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please click the thumbs up button. Please subscribe and leave a comment. What would you have in your pocket survival kit? Alright. Until next time. Signing off.